This summer we learned 15 Old Testament Bible stories, and this video shows just a few of those stories.
God made the earth.
Yep, and who were the first people that God made?
Adam and Eve. In 6 days, God created the whole earth. He created people to love Him, know Him, and worship Him. The first people He created were Adam and Eve. On the seventh day, God rested because He had finished His work. It's the knowledge of good and evil. Adam and Eve ate off of the tree that God told them to not eat off of.
Yes, and how'd they feel afterwards?
Shy in their head.
Abraham had his son Isaac, and he loved him very much. Then he woke up one morning, and because God had told him to take him to the highest mountain and sacrifice him to show you that you love me. So then he took Isaac to the highest mountain, and he brought Abraham brought a bunch of his servants with him that carried food, water, and shelter. Then when they got to the highest mountain, Abraham told his servants to wait at the bottom until they got back. So he took his son Isaac up to the mountain to sacrifice him, but Isaac didn't know he was going to be sacrificed. So when Isaac was talking to his father, saying that we have all the stuff that we need, but where's the lamb we're supposed to sacrifice? So Abraham told his son Isaac that God will provide a lamb for us. So then he had tied Isaac to an altar, and before he could just murder him, God was speaking from heaven and told him that it was a test. So then there was a ram caught in a bush, so they sacrificed the ram instead of Isaac.
Yes. Jacob and Esau.
Esau was the dad loved Esau. Esau more, and the mom loved Jacob more. And the dad wanted to give Esau a blessing, but the mom wanted Jacob to get it, so she told Jacob to just dress up like his brother and go to his dad and get a sheep or a lamb.
I think they got a goat.
And, he got the blessing instead of him, and he was jealous.
Jacob had 12 sons. One of them name was Joseph, and he was the second youngest son, and he had a dream that all his brothers would bow down to him, and his brothers was mad, so they sent him to Egypt to be a slave, but then he ended up being the second strongest man in Egypt. And then he saved the world from famine.